We have some dignitaries sitting middle of the dais, and we would like to welcome them too. First of all, we would like to welcome not the man but the woman behind the scene, behind this national seminar, Dr. Anita Paul, who has been working all through these months for the success of the seminar. May I request Dr. Amrita Mazumdar to welcome her with bouquet, shawl and memento. Dr. Amrita. Thank you, Dr. Amrita, for doing us the honor. And now I invite Dr. Vinod Rai to welcome Dr. Anita Singh, who is our guest of honor and is from Department of English, RDS College in Muzaffarpur. Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot for the message that you have given, and I am sure that this message will spread far and wide. Regarding to nature, will be very informed of the seminar, and mankind will survive only when we return to nature. We know we are very far away from nature, and this is being too disastrous for mankind. I hope the papers that will be read in the technical sessions will benefit the participants, and when they go home, they will spread this message everywhere. Thank you. And now, the last scene of this concert is proposing the vote of thanks, and for this I invite Dr. Som Sarkar. Som Sarkar, please come.
Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. Well, I'm not a big stage fright, so I need to speak, but thank you for giving this opportunity. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Kapila sir, the chief guest of the seminar. Sir has been a former patriotic PT Department of English, PRMU, and he divided linguistics and also gave the theoretical aspects of the seminar. The seminar started with the talk by Amarnath sir, distinguished guest, speaker of the seminar, and he gave us a new perspective on ecology as he compared other literatures with Bhojpuri, and he is doing a seminal work on Bhojpuri literature. Thank you, sir. And I would also like to thank Ms. Shani madam. I have been a student of most of the teachers here, and I have been lucky enough to study under their tutelage. And then I would like to thank Oja sir for he has compared the whole genre of literature right from the old English and up to medieval, from the England, Chaucer, and he has also put it in ecological perspectives. I would also like to thank the rest of the teachers for Nikhil sir, Amita Ghosh madam, Nidija madam, Amita Singh madam, and Madhu sir for hosting this brilliant seminar. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Swami Sarkar, for the vote of thanks. And now, with the permission of the chair, I would like to announce the end of this important session. We shall have lunch just after this, and followed by lunch, we shall have technical sessions where papers will be read, groups will be read, and there you may present your papers. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
observation that a poet wants to give in his poems. Here, some quote from his poems I would like to just read, and after that I will read my paper a little bit. See, one poem, Autumn, and the poem begins with a very emphatic tone from nature. Leaves fall as though forever the trees are turning bare. See the ecological concern of an urban poet, that perhaps the innocence that Andrew Marvell searched in his heart in garden. Here Shikta is also searching that innocence, the sister of what that Andrew Marvell mentioned in Heart in Garden. See, further this poem, each day the art falls. See, first leaves fall as though trees are turning bare, and now the poet is just focusing on each day the art falls further from each star we tour. Means ultimately human existence cannot be expected, cannot be, you can say, established without nature. And if we are completely dependent on nature, it means we must have ecological. This is really a quite new concern that literary text, literary presentation has started. Falling only, one is not, whose two hands hold the world in place. This is very short poem of Gita, from where I have just quoted these lines. And infatuation to nature has always been the central force of poets, whether it is nature poet or urban poet. Remember Alexander Pope in the 18th century. He is considered an urban poet. And when he has written, when he composed The Rape of the Lock, see there, everything he has just described the lifestyle of urbanity. But still, there is inclusion of natural imagery. So we cannot avoid and it cannot be devoid. Zintal's affinity to ecology reveals his urban space, where there is deprivation from nature which lacks in the text of urban poetry. And a desire arises in their text to go to nature in search of innocence. Here Tahir writes in his one of another poems, staying up to it, right and stall. His return to the past green avenues, whom the lips begin at last to fall. Very emphatic and influencing tone of Siddha reveals here, where being a music composer, living in European country, living in urban areas, he is just trying to extract the concept and the idea that can be implied in his text concerning towards nature. He is also, actually we all are concerned how nature is depleting the earth. How in the same ratio trees have been cut, trees have not been deforested. And who is responsible? Of course, we all are responsible. Jita's concern is this. See further, the poet tries to take one of the green atmosphere where he could read, write and stop, where some varieties of beauty of nature can mobilize a poet's emotion to compose, which instills his idea concerning ecological connections to us. A message here Jita's poetry brings to worship nature, like romantic poets, Wordsworth, Shelley, Keats, and others. One, you remember all Ode to Autumn by John Keats. And there, he has talked about the ripeness of fruits, mellow fruitfulness. Here, Jita also talks about that ripeness in one of his poems. And apart from that, little bit Jita is concerned is over ecofeminism also. That is a term, ecofeminism. That we can say that it is the product of one of the products of ecofeminism, where one line he had just written at the end of the poem, worship women and praise. Worship women and praise. This depicts especially the nurturing concern of a woman as praise to God, praise to for divinity. So this concern must be in the contemporary time where we are living in technological world. This is the time of digitalization. And in this digital world, if we are lagging behind taking our concern over natural things, over nature, it means not only corona pandemic but some other pandemic we may invite. Here is shows Tahir's tryst with ecology and his deep faith in his writing that may itself reveals the nature. Thank you.
Dynamic and conscious agency guiding the destiny of man. It is a perennial source of joy and inspiration to the entire
Please keep
humanity.
silent.
His devotion and love towards nature is expressed without any barrier or restraint coming in between. Nature is a part and parcel of his poetry and it plays a vital role in his poems. The hills, flowers, rivers, lakes, trees, clouds, bees, butterflies, and rainbows, etc. are the main themes of his poetry. Such natural themes of his poetry leave an indelible imprint on the mind and heart of the readers. Nature is the reason of joy and happiness of the poet when he says, "My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky." A famous poem, lines written in early spring, composed upon west winds of rain, and the rainbow presents pure and deep love for nature. As a poet of nature, Wordsworth stands to think his love for nature is probably truer and tenderer than that of any other English poet before him. He believes that there is a divine spirit pervading all the objects of nature, and his pantheism leads us to believe that all is God and God is all. Thank you very much.
Please write your contact number on your paper. Contact me. Yes,
Research scholar from Department of English, LLM, Columbia. I am here to present my paper on the topic, the concept of ecology in the works of Indian poets. Human and humanity persona are a part of global context. We humans hold a vital spot in balancing the ecology of the universe. Ecology driven in literature is a province of the literary world. It reflects the natural world in the form of lyrical lines. Literature is a region that can got to know about the ecological surroundings of a different part of the world. Nature, used as a literary reference, helps the readers in taking up the overview for a wider scope. The beauty of the earth, the wideness of the sky, blooming of flowers, streams of rivers, chirping of birds, depth of the sea, blowing of wind, carrying the cloud, dancing of leaves in the wave of wind are the main parts of ecology which grow seeds of poetry in the minds of poets. Connecting with nature, these poets depict their feelings of either pain or pleasure. Some Indian poets had worked focusing on the natural references to give more intense meaning to the poetic lines. Rabindranath Tagore, K.N. Garuwala, Sarojini Naidu and Kautudak are the few from Indian literature which pervade the ecological world. Poets have established coordination between literature and ecology in all embracing and comprehensiveness. They show the real beauty of nature which is magnified through the poetic works of the poets. Thank you.
Good.